What's up, everybody? I got a couple reviews from heavensgifts.com. Review a couple of atomizers and a couple juice flavors. This first juice I'm gonna do a review on is gonna be the Flue cured TBC. I guess it stands for tobacco. Flue cured tobacco. This is the 10 milliliter HG line. Let's see, you can get them for $4.90 for each flavor. Is $4.90. It's not bad. One thing that's really cool about these bottles, they actually tell you the ingredients of every single thing that's in here, and they include a couple like herbs, like carrot root extract, licorice root extract, and stuff like that. They tell you down to the, exactly what is in this, so you know exactly what you are vaping. I'm going to be using it on a low resistance atomizer that I got from Heaven's Gifts as well. It's got my drip tip on it. It'll come with a like a little cart thing like this, but I always toss these to the side so I can use my drip tip. Let's go ahead and drip a couple of drops of this Flue cured and we'll talk about it. It smells pretty good. It smells just about like how a Flue cured would smell. This low resistance atomizer is doing pretty well. It's got real good vapor production. The flavor is pretty good too. The flavor of this Flue cured, it's got a really distinct flavor to it. It's hard to put my finger on. It's like you can definitely taste like a little bit of honey in there, maybe. You can definitely taste the rich tobacco. It does kind of have a sort of like a chemical taste, but it's actually a good taste. It's not like the bad chemical taste that you get. If you like Flue cured flavors, I would definitely recommend it. The next flavor is going to be the Hilton. This is the same HG line. It comes in these really cool bottles. It's got like the see-through labels on them, which I think is really neat. They mark on here the milligrams of the nicotine, the PGVG. They pretty much tell you everything in these little bottles. I like them. Let's go ahead and drip a couple drops of the Hilton, and we'll talk about it. That definitely has a really distinct Hilton kind of like maybe a kind of cigar flavor to it. It's got a real earthy taste. It's got that same kind of good chemical taste. I mean, when I say chemical taste, you might think, ooh, that's nasty, but the chemical taste I'm getting off of this is like a refined, it's a good taste. It's not bad. It's like, it tastes sort of like a herb or something like that. Overall, it's a really good flavor. I mean, if you like that Hilton kind of tobacco cigar-y taste, then you would definitely love it. I mean, for $4.90 for 10 milliliters, you really can't lose out on trying these HG lines of juices. The next flavor I got is the Kant. It's K-A-N-T. Now, I'm not really familiar with this kind of flavor. I've never even heard of it. What it smells like, it doesn't really have a strong smell at all. It's rather light colored liquid too. All of them's pretty thin. They're a PG blend, so they're thin. They wick really well. But let's go ahead and drip a couple of drops. Now that right there, that's a really good flavor. It has that signature Heaven's Gifts HG line tobacco in it. All of them have that similar kind of like herby taste to them, if you will. It's kind of similar to the Hilton, but it has a, I want to say a kind of a licorice taste to it. I think this does indeed have the, yeah, it does. It has the licorice root extract in it. It says it right here in the bottle. That's what that flavor's coming from. It's a pretty good flavor. Now this next one, I'm not going to try it right now because I just do not like menthol flavors. But it's kind of funny. When I used to smoke analog cigarettes, I wouldn't even touch a normal cigarette. Only thing I would smoke was menthols. But ever since I started vaping, the only thing I like to vape is non-menthol tobacco flavors. Menthol and vaping just do not go well with me. But I did try this flavor out when I first got it, and I'll have to say it's the green Marlboro flavor. I have to say it is a really good menthol flavor. It has that authentic tasting kind of Marlboro e-liquid taste with just the right amount of menthol. It's not really overpowering menthol taste at all. It's a rather pleasant menthol vape. I'll probably put this away and save it for like times when I have a cold or something, my nose is stopped up, and menthol flavors are good for them times. As I said, I was using these juices on my 1.5 ohm low resistance atomizer from Heaven's Gifts, and as you see, it's performing really well. I got my variable voltage mod box on about 3.7 volts, so it's a perfect matchup. Tons of vapor. This one, I got it in the white, but you can get them different colors. Overall, it's a good atomizer. It's got a nice bridge in it, if you can see it. The bridge in it ain't bad. I don't really feel the need to debridge this one. And the prices over at Heaven's Gifts ain't bad at all. They actually sell bulk atomizers. They have tons of kits. They pretty much have everything that you need for vaping. And as always, I'll give y'all a link so y'all can go check them out. They are overseas in China, so it does take a little while to get it shipped to you. But I think it took 1 full week to get my order from China, so that's not bad at all. A full week. Sometimes I order things from China, it might take 2-3 weeks, but 1 week, that's pretty fast shipping. Heaven's Gifts, the customer service is pretty good. I have no complaints about anything. I would definitely recommend Heaven's Gifts if you're looking for an overseas China supplier. Thanks for watching my review, and as always, vape on.